Hey there, it's Mary with Mary Stampin' Cafe. Welcome to my Saturday stamping recorded video. If you're a subscriber, thanks so much. Not a subscriber yet? Go ahead and click that subscribe button and that bell because you will miss out on so many great techniques and ideas and giveaways. I am so excited to share with you one layout and 4 cards that are so super cute using the Rain or Shine suite of products. This is in the January to April mini catalog, and you will not want to miss out on any of these products. Let me show you in here on the next page. This suite comes with a stamp set, Playing in the Rain, the Playing in the Rain dies, coordinating dies. They're really super cute. Raindrops embossing folder, and those loose daisy embellishments, and the fantastic beautiful 12 by 12 Rain or Shine designer series paper and its specialty, and you'll see why. Now, these fabulous little loose daisy embellishments, these are something that you are actually going to get a whole package of in my Easter Bunny Bundle specialty class that's March 5th. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the link below so you can find out details of that. But these loose daisies are part of the product that you receive for the class for that. So let's talk about this really cute Playing in the Rain stamp set. These images of this little fox, bunny, and turtle are so sweet. I just love them. There's also this cute umbrella. The clouds are fabulous as well, and you even get a little puddle. So cute. So let's talk about the dies that go along with this suite of products. Here are the dies. Now I've divided them into 2. These are just extra dies that you get that do not coordinate, or I shouldn't say they don't go with the stamped images at all. You have this great bridge, kite. You've got little kite bows here, or you can do a little bow tie on your animals. We've got grasses that have engraved, embossed parts, a little root, some butterflies, and then you can do this one here to put different colors on your kite. Now over here you do have the images of all of the stamped characters and parts in the stamp set. So you have the umbrella here, we have the fox and the bunny, the turtle, you have this flower arrangement here, you have the stamped, and then when you die cut them you get 3 clouds. You also get this puddle that you can pick out. The one thing that's great about this, and I said some in the DSP, you can die cut out the fox, the bunny, the turtle, the umbrella, from the designer series paper without stamping, and so that can actually make your card making go really quick. Now in my samples that I'm going to share with you of the 4 cards that I've done up, I did do a little fussy cutting as well, because not everything in the designer series paper gets die cut out. There's also some other characters that are super cute too, and so I'll show those to you. Let's check out this fabulous designer series paper. So here's what I mean about the characters that can get die cut out. This is just a little sampler here, and then the real fun backgrounds. Now, can you see that glossy? So one side of the paper has all of those glossy parts, and there's some of those characters I was talking about that are super cute that do not cut out of the designer series paper, but are easy to cut out with fussy cutting. We've got some great plaid there and colorful raindrops. Beautiful scene here, and you'll see, and then here's another one with that great glassy look to it. And these were the umbrellas I was talking about right here. You can just die cut that out with the die for the umbrella. It's the same size as the stamped one. So fun. I love this page here with the bright mango melody and the flowers. And there's another one of those fun, like raincoat texture in there. So this this paper uses Old Olive and Flirty Flamingo and Mango Melodies and Balmy Blue, some great colors. Balmy Blue being the most subtle of them all. And so you'll get to see that designer series paper right up in center. We also have the Raindrops embossing folder. This is a standard embossing folder, and so you wouldn't need to use the 3D embossing folder gray plate on this at all in your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And I'll show you what I'm going to be doing with that as well. So I'm going to create a card now, and then with this layout of this card, I'm going to show you 3 other cards for a total of 4 using this bundle and suite of products. What I also want you to know that from now until February 15th, using that host code that's right down below, you will get all the supplies you need to create these 4 cards that I'm doing when you place at least a $30 order on my online store from now until February 15th. You need to use that host code, and the link below for shopping already has that host code attached, so just click that and go to it. And go ahead and purchase your materials and products that you would want, $30 minimum. And I will send you everything you need for all 4 of these projects with envelopes and embellishments. The only thing you will need to do is you will need to have sentiments, and you will need to have a Memento ink pad or a black ink pad. I am using some other greeting stamp sets for my cards today, as well as the sentiments in the stamp set. So I am using thick basic white. And then I have a piece of Mango Melody for the front of the card and a piece of Mango Melody for inside at 4 by 5 1/4. I want these cards to be nice and substantial and fun. And then we have the white for the inside. Now I want to show you what I did. I took a piece of that fun designer series paper. This particular piece is the piece that has clouds, and then it goes down and has the field of flowers, and you'll see that in another card. But what I did is I ran this piece of designer series paper through the raindrop embossing folder, and look at all the texture that it gives. That all those raindrops are embossed now. Isn't that pretty? And so that's a great thing you can think to do with your embossing papers, to give them a little bit more texture and things. So let's take a look. We're going to just put the Mango Melody down. And again, when I share all these 4 cards, you are going to be able to get all 4 of these to create yourself. And all you will need is some sentiments and black ink, as well as adhesive, of course, to put them together. These cards really are utilizing all of the designer series paper, which is so much fun. All right, there we go. And then I'm going to use this wonderful Mango Melody daisy piece to go across. You're getting a sense of the layout of my card. This layout of the card will go for all 4 of the cards today that you get to see. I have a rectangle that's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 square, and I use the Whimsy dies, Stitch with Whimsy, to get this rectangle. And so that's going to go center. I did a layout like this a while back with the Adorable Owl Celebration set. Now I went ahead in the designer series paper and I already trimmed out this great bunny. Now this bunny's little shirt has got that, see it, that like acrylic looking to it. Isn't that fun? So it gleams in the light. This is the most perfect bunny. It is so darn cute. So I saved a lot of time by just die cutting it out. I also die cut out the umbrella with the designer series paper. Then once I cut out the bunny on the designer series paper, he's standing in a puddle like so. What I decided to do is I went back to the designer series paper and just fussy cut out that puddle that he's standing in so I can use it. I also die cut out 2 of the beautiful green grasses, and you can see that embossed little bit there. And then I did a soft suede bridge. So the bridge is going to kind of go right here. And with that happening, my grasses are going to go down in these corners. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those down with some liquid glue. I don't need to glue the whole thing, but I want to make sure. So this is going to kind of tuck down here right in the corner as well of the bridge. and then the other side too. This is such a stinking cute suite of products. It is so great for spring. I absolutely love this. Just started playing with this finally, and I am so in love. And so now the bridge is going to kind of go here over it, and so it looks like it's got some grass on either side. Now my bunny is going to be here, but I want to see where this puddle's going to go and where Bunny's going to sit. I think Bunny's going to sit just like so. He's got his little puddle there. Oh, things are sticking to my fingers. Ugh. You guys, I know that happens to you with your liquid glue too, doesn't it? And then he's going to be holding the umbrella. So I just want to see how that's going to look there. Oh, I think that's going to be great. I might move up the puddle just a slight little bit. So let's get that down. I love my liquid glue, but sometimes. So my puddle's going to be right about there. And then my bunny, he's going to be put up with dimensionals, I think. He needs to have some depth to him. And I think I just want a small piece right here. Right for there. I don't think I need any more for his feet or anything. That bridge is going to be there, and so it'll protect him. Yeah, so from now until February 15th, just spend $30 in my online store using the host code that's listed or clicking the link below. You will, if I put the umbrella like that, it kind of looks silly. So I have to put this up with dimensional too. And I will send you a supply packet with all these great cards I'm going to share with you. So excited. And there we go. He's holding that. And now we'll take a bit of our glue here. I'm going to give the bridge just a little bend. We'll go ahead and use our liquid glue here and just come along. Another thing you can do is use your adhesive sheets when you die cut out this bridge. That way it already has adhesive on it and you don't have to get your fingers all gluey. I didn't necessarily want all the center of the bridge to be down. It didn't necessarily need to be, but we'll see here. And then this is going to come down. I don't want the ends of the grasses to show, so we will have that bridge be up just a little bit. I love it. Look how cute he is. And that's so cute. All right, so then I was looking at the sentiments here. Oh, happy day, rainy days are better with you. And I thought, oh, happy day would be really great for this one. And so I have it on a stamp here, acrylic block, and I'm gonna stamp it in Memento. And I want to see, I have not used this before, so I might have to stamp it again. That came out pretty good, but I am going to stamp it again. I want to see how this might work. I'm feeling like I don't have enough room for this particular sentiment, but we'll give it a try. I really like the Oh Happy Day because he looks like he's celebrating. So I'll bring in my Boho Blue Mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. It's one of the options for joining during celebration. Now I have the Stitch Stylish Shapes here, and I thought I might use that. So I have to see which. Now the stylish shapes are out of stock right now, so you can't get them. You could go ahead and put them on your order and you'll get a message saying that they're out of stock right now and would you like notification when they're back in stock. I think they're expecting them very, come on guy, you can do it. Oh, I know it can't do it because I did not. With the mini machine, you guys, you want to, one, you don't want to have added thickness. And two, you want to have your plates not right even with each other. Have one plate going over a little bit, then the other one, and then see how easily it goes through. I made the mistake in having both plates exactly at the same place, and then it can't, the rollers can't take it. It's too thick. But that's just in the mini machine. The standard cut and emboss machine is no problem at all. But I love having my mini just sitting here with me at the table. It makes things really quick and easy. All right, so now we'll take a look at this. Let's bring back our guy. And I have the Oh Happy Day, and see how big this is? This Oh Happy Day is very, very large. So I just don't think that's going to work, but what I think I could do is I could come in and I could do a little bit of just fussy cutting around, trying to keep things rounded. Let's see if this will work for us. Oh, happy day. Oh, I have a cold. You might be able to hear it. And my singing is not happy day. So we have a little Oh Happy Day here, and see how fabulous that looks, just like so. Oh Happy Day. I love it. Let's go ahead and glue that down. Oh Happy Day. I could use some mini blending brushes and give a little brushy brush of Mango Melody or something around it for it to stand out more, but I think that's just fine. I love that. Now, the other thing I wanted to do was to bring in these little flowers. Because it's such a Oh Happy Day, I think we could use a couple of these. Now, these do not have any adhesive on them, so you'll need to put a couple of little glue dotties. Oop, that was a big glue dot. That was probably not smart. And I would like to actually use these little white ones. I've not used the white ones yet, so the little daisies. Little daisies are so cute. They've got yellow. Oh, I need to take up some of that glue. It's just too much. Got a little excited. There we are. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take this one off. I'm going to do a yellow one there, so you can see it really well. Now there are different sizes of these loose flowers. As you can see, there's a real big one right there, and then small little ones. They're all different sizes, which is very fun. And again, you're going to get a whole package of those if you are registering for my Easter Bunny Bundle class, which you can check the link out for that as well. Registrations are open for that. So let's bring out our inside of our card. I decided I wanted to mimic the inside like the outside with the designer series paper and the fun colors. And so we have Oh Happy Day, so I thought it would be great to have a birthday. And so I'm going to use my Happy Birthday from Peaceful Moments. Just make sure it's gonna stamp well. Happy birthday, perfect. And then I am going to put this strip, just the back side of the umbrella's paper, right along the bottom for a fun, bright inside of the card. Oh, I love it. So good. Move that center here again. Looks like I was sliding around on my mat. There we are. Oh, happy day. Those fun flowers. I might use yellow on all of those, I would think. And happy birthday. Isn't that so stinking cute? And look at those clouds, and the umbrella and his jacket are all that kind of plastic looking acrylic. Very fun. Now, one of the things in these cards that you would get, I would give you a little tiny packet of these little flowers as well, because you are going to get everything you need to create this project and the 3 others that I share with you with a $30 order by February 15th. So you ready to take a look at the other cards? I'm so excited. So here's another one. Look at how cute. Now these cards, remember, they're the exact same layout with the cardstock layer 1/4 of an inch smaller than the designer series paper, and using different pieces of designing series paper and things, it just completely changes the card. Now this little turtle, this guy was also die cut out of the designer series paper. This is the bottom part of this paper here of the clouds. It just continues down, and then you get the pretty flowers here. So I used the little loose daisies here. I took the designer series paper and I cut out this little group of flowers. Let's see in my sample if I can find those little flowers, those little clouds. While they're not showing, but there are the 3 little clouds here that are not the right size for the dies. Okay, these would have to be fussy cut, but this was just 2 that are together in this paper. Now I did stamp the flower patch here from the stamp set, and so that is something I cannot do for you. So you would not get this in your kit. You would need to use some other flowers or put this in your order so that you're able to do that as well. And then the inside of the card, there's no one quite like you. And then I used another piece of the designer series paper that's on that sheet. Now the Hey You, There's No One Like You, I used from, or Hey There, There's No One Like You, is from the Thanks a Bunch celebration. It's a level 1 celebration. I used the Hey There, There's No One Quite Like You. I thought that was perfect because then you could put a thank you could write a thank you note, even a happy birthday again. So there's another card. Here is another. This one is Rainy Days Are Better With You. And let's talk about these cute little guys. This is another of the designer series paper that has that great glimmery look to it. These are 2 characters that's in another sheet of the designer series paper right here. There's another little turtle looking backwards, and these you have to fussy cut, but I didn't have any trouble fussy cutting them. They're so cute. I even cut their puddles out so they could be standing in the puddles. How fun is that? And then on the inside, oh, I didn't finish my inside. I guess I better finish my inside. I didn't even put this down. I will right now. How did that happen? Rainy Days Are Better With You. Aw, so neat. And then this piece of designer series paper is the same piece that's going across on the front of the card. There we are. Rainy Days Are Better With You. And then I could put on the inside, love you. Thanks. Or just a note. So there are 3. And here is the last card of the 4. This now is using the Flirty Flamingo, whereas the others used Old Olive and Mango Melody. This fox is so stinking cute. Something you need to know about the designer series paper, when you cut out these images from the designer series paper, that you can get some brown and white bunnies. You can also get a different color of his shirt. His shirt color changes as well depending upon what you decide to use. So this one is using a fun piece of the designer paper, and you can see it gleaming there. I took the 3 clouds from the piece that I showed you in here, and I cut them individually. I fussy cut them, and I placed them there. And then on the inside, I have this here. What's new is really a fun sentiment. That comes out of the Charming Sentiments. What's new? There's all sorts of fun sentiments on this one. I also use that sentiment and the others on my One Sheet Wonder Facebook Live from Wednesday, and I can put the link down there too for several sentiments. So there you are. There are the 4 cards that you can get supplies to create all 4 of those when you place a $30 minimum order on my online store using the hostess code that's listed below, right there. But also in the link below, it's attached right to it if you just click to shop my online store. This suite of products is so darn cute. I absolutely love this Raindrops embossing folder. And I absolutely love the Rain or Shine Designer Series paper. Is just so sweet. You've got to look at that too. In fact, you may as well just get the whole suite. And then you'll be able to get a free celebration. So the suite of products, it's an $85 suite, $85.25. You're getting the stamp set and the dies, which the dies, you are getting so many dies, and there's so much you can do with these, even on other cards that have nothing to do with the stamp set. You'll be getting the Raindrops embossing folder, the Loose Daisies embellishment, and the 12x12 Specialty Designer Series paper. It is a great suite. I'll have that just linked below for you to check out. Let me know which card you like best. I'd love to see and hear what you have to say. So remember, check out the link below. When you place your $30 online with me, you will earn Cafe coins. You'll earn 1 coin for your $30 order, and that's before shipping and tax. If you do a $50 order, you get 2 Cafe coins, because Cafe coins, you get 1 for every $25 you spend before shipping and tax. So thanks so much. Remember, you have till February 15th to place that order, and you will get supplies for all 4 of these cards. Remember, leave a comment. Give me a thumbs up and share my video, you guys. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know which card did you like best. And until next time, happy stamping!